Hi, Laura. Hello. Hopefully we have a better day today with technology. What a crazy day it was yesterday. I'm just doing my Instagram, setting it up, guys. So come and join me for a session of diamonds. Just pop this up. Those that are on my Instagram, come on over to luxurypromise.com.au and you'll be able to see and have a better shopping experience of all these diamonds. I will be flipping my screen, so come on over. I'm just putting the website up for you. There we go. Beautiful. Hi, Brad. Brad, you're not going to want to miss tomorrow's show. It'll be all the coloured gems tomorrow and some beautiful tanzanites for you tomorrow. So you're not going to want to miss that. Today is all diamonds. Hi, Akua. So, thanks, Laura. Okay, so it is only diamonds today. I thought let's just go into and delve into the most high spec diamonds. Hi, Kat. I've got some sensational rings, like blowing us away. Well, they've definitely blown me away. I'm telling you, just beautiful. All right, so as everyone's just hopping on, I'm Trudi from Sydney, Australia. You are streaming straight from London, straight to Sydney. No 24-hour flight to get over here. A flick of a button and here we are. So I am doing all diamond jewelry today. As far as the jewelry, they are new and unworn pieces. They do come with all their certificates. So each of these pieces will come with certificates. They are set in 18 karat gold unless I say otherwise. So it might be 18 karat rose, white or yellow gold. But and if it's anything different to that, I will let you know. But being in the luxury market, that's the sort of gold we play in. We don't play in generally 9 karat or 14 karat. So the diamonds that are in this show, of course, are all high spec diamonds. What do I mean by high spec diamonds? The classification is in your diamonds is D, starts at a D for color, and it'll go all the way to Z. I do play in generally the FG diamonds, which is in my necklace. In some cases they might be DEF, in some cases that might be HI. The lowest that you will ever see from my show is probably an I. Anything below that, when we start getting into your sort of your JKs, you're looking at commercial diamonds. Commercial diamonds are the ones that you normally see in your local shops. There is quite a substantial difference when you get to commercial diamonds to these diamonds. These diamonds are very white, whereas when you start getting into your commercial, when you're putting in with a white diamond and a commercial diamond, they do look very yellow. Well, not even yellow. They look a bit just not clean. So when you start getting into this sort of end of the market, and when you start playing this, you start finding that you start being quite a critique in diamonds. You start looking at your diamonds going, I'm not going to wear that. I don't want that. I want white diamonds. So the beauty about these diamonds is that the jeweler is, of course, a GIA certified diamond certified himself, and so he only deals with this end of the market. So he's very particular, very fussy, which I love, and he's been my jeweler. So the jewelry that I wear, yes, my earrings, my necklace, bracelets are all from him. So I'm only going to sell stuff that I believe that what I would wear and what I would use. And as I said to everyone yesterday on the show, it's like this is why I really love what I do. The stuff that I have got, it's like shopping for girlfriends. It's like me gathering pieces that I would love my girlfriends to have. So this is why, I mean, they're all pieces that I would have in my own wardrobe. So, so it is like, it's saving me from buying all this stuff myself and having a bunch of girlfriends to go, no, grab this one. You know when you get a bunch of girlfriends and you go out for the day shopping, it's like that. So absolutely love it. All right, so have you got your drinks? Have you got your cocktail, your drink, your cup of tea, your Kath, are you knitting? And I'm just going to put the heaters on. It is getting, as you can see, I've got my jumper on. It is getting quite cool. I'm now wearing a jacket. In the mornings, it is getting cooler. I just got to put the heating on in here for a second. 2 seconds. And we're going to get started. What are you making, Kath? Share what you're making with us. All right. I do sit for this show. Oh, nice. As you can see, I do sit for these shows, so I do have a back a cushion for my back to sit for as long as I do on this show. All right. I have got some. Oh my gosh, talking about. I didn't finish till late last night because I kept getting new pieces that I kept wanting to add in. Oh, lovely. Oh, beautiful. Oh, so you could have made this jumper. Oh, lovely. All right. Hi, ZQ. So, if anybody, if I missed something, guys, so I've got the certificates with me. If there is a ring size, a length that I might miss, because I you know, I'm like, oh wow, you know, I get so excited myself that I do forget things. So please feel free to ask me questions. Now, of course, it's £15 freight domestically within Australia, £35 outside of Australia. Your customs and duties are covered throughout the show. Laura will be pinning the pieces as I'm going, so you can click on those pieces and shop. We take all forms of payment as far as your credit cards, PayPal, Apple Pay, and of course Split It, that you can take it over up to 12 months interest free, which is amazing. So if there's any surprise, if there's any surprise buys that you're like, oh, I must have that, using Split It and being able to have that interest free is amazing. So, all right, let's get started. Laura, yes, I have emailed you the list, the collection list. I was just thinking, did I do that? All right, so let's go with, I'm going to start with, what am I going to start with? Let's go with these beautiful pair of earrings, number 30, Laura. Just grabbing. I've gone back to putting numbers on my certificates, because sometimes when I pop them on the floor, I'm like, now where am I at? I tell you guys how often at the end of my shows I'm a mess, and then if there's anybody asking me questions, I'm like, oh my gosh, where is that certificate? So, all right, so let me just put these on the earring hook. I'm going to take my earrings, maybe we need to start with, I'm going to take the earrings off firstly. So good to show you against my own hand, my ears, and let's get started. These on the earring hook. Now, the level of detail in these earrings are absolutely extraordinary detail. Of course, these are set in 18 karat white gold, and there's 0.21 carats of diamonds in these. Get excited, guys, all these new products. Are you ready? Look at these. So you've got your brilliant rounds. These are all one-offs, guys. Number 30, Laura. So these are all one-off pieces. Once they're gone, unless they're part of the everyday diamond range. And there's occasionally where we can get custom made, like to have it repeated if there's exact design in a different size. But otherwise these are one-off pieces. As you can see, look at the work in these earrings. So you've got your hoops. Aren't they beautiful? Brilliant rounds. Show you the back. I know, right, ZQ? They're so pretty. I'm just going to give you the drop on these. Give me a second. So the drop on these, what are they? It's about 13 millimeters, or otherwise just over half an inch. And these are 995 pounds, 783 US dollars, and 1,486 Australian. And this is what they look like on. Aren't they beautiful? You guys that watch me week on week, you know, like these beautiful designs, new designs. Stunning. And those that, normally I do opals in this show. So just so you're aware, there is no opals in this show today. And the opals, there is a whole new collection that is being done right now, all one-off pieces, which will be for next week. She's doing a whole, like, we said, you know what? Let's do a massive big show next week. So with all these new pieces, let's hold back until next week. So you'll see them next week. So today is all diamonds. Beautiful. And again, one-off pieces. All right, first piece, done. Okay, just take this off the earring hook. Oh, see that one there. Okay, next piece. Ooh. Let's go with, so I've got a point ring. Hang on, hang on. Certificate down. Let me get the next certificate. Get myself into rhythm here. The next one is number 33, Laura. So now this is a point ring that is perfect for stacking, and you'll see this design is different to all the other Eternity point rings that I have. You'll have to flip my screen. Look at this, guys. How beautiful is that? So you do have a princess cut as well as your Eternity style 2-band point ring. pop this on. Perfect for stacking. This is a smaller size. Can I get it onto my finger? No. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop it there. And let me just get the ring size for you. It is a smaller size, guys. It's actually quite small. Which for some that miss out because I can't size it to the size, this is probably going to be an ideal one for you. So this is a size 5 or a J1/2, guys. For all those that are always looking for small sizes, this can be resized as well. Don't forget your resizing is part of the service. It just takes another week to get it done. So this is a size 5 J1/2. Okay, beautiful. And this one's £670. Oh, Laura, the US dollar. You got £2 there. I'll just do £670 and 1,001 Australian. Perfect. I know. Oops. Okay. Just wait for Laura to. I feel like there's more diamonds in this than what is mentioned. 2 seconds. I think the point. This was a last minute addition to the collection last night, and I don't think I've put. Yeah, Laura, would you mind just updating it? I didn't think that was right. It's a 0.22 diamonds, not 0.05. 0.22 carats of diamonds. I thought that didn't look right. I was like, how can that be point? I was like, no way. There we go. Like, no way. There we go. Okay, so that's the next one. Let's go with alright. And let's go with another pair of earrings. Okay, I'll just put these on the hook. How is everyone going? How's your week been, everyone? I love Fridays. Fridays is my lunch Fridays. I can do lunch on Fridays only because everything's normally done, you know, for the weekend shows. Although I had to finish late last night because there were some last minute additions. So, so I enjoy Fridays. I get to have lunch with my husband, and we had lunch with a couple of friends yesterday. One of our favorite Italian restaurants. Absolutely loved it. Because on the weekends I don't normally get to go out very often because of the time I finish the shows. So, all right. The next ones are number 29, Laura. Just got the. All right, these beautiful hoops, and you'll find that we've got 2 different in these earrings. Yeah, right, thank you. I totally with you. It's almost like this sense of relief you got through another week. So yes, so these beautiful hoops, we've got look at this. You've got baguettes and brilliant rounds. Now, I have mentioned what actually happens when we've got two different types of diamond cuts. I know, right? Oh, really, Nancy? Oh, Nancy, I've got something for you to show you. You've been after something, and I was wondering whether you're going to be jumping on. Otherwise, I was going to send you a picture of it. Now, with the different cuts in these earrings, what it does, it gives you a sense of different sparkles in the light because you've got baguettes and you've got brilliant rounds. Can you see? It just gives that interest to the earrings. I'm sure it was you that was asking, so hopefully I've got it right. So there we go. These beautiful hips, but can you see the different cut of diamonds? And it just gives that interest to the earring. So when you've got the light catching on these white diamonds, it will reflect differently, which I think is beautiful. So like these are just your everyday hoops, but look at the diamonds in the interest in that. And these are £760, 966 US, and 1,442 Australian. Now let me just get the drop for you, because they're a really beautiful drop, beautiful length. So these are like 3/4 of an inch drop, or just over, what is that, just like 2 centimeters. So a really good drop on these. Beautiful. What I'm going to do is number 34. Number 34. I'm just putting aside the ones that I've done. Where is that? 34. Now this one cannot be resized, and you'll see why in a minute. The work in this is insane, absolutely insane. Now this was the one that's hot off the press, and I don't have the certificate for it, so it will take another week to get the certificate for this one, but I needed to have this one because I'm about to show you, and it's absolutely stunning. So this was my the last additional piece that went in yesterday. It's like 7 o'clock last night. Oh, look at this. Look at the work in this. Isn't it just beautiful? And this is why it cannot be resized, because look at all the work in this. I know, right? This is just stunning. I know the work, and I'm going to give you the width of this, because the width, it's actually again a beautiful stacking piece if you wanted to, because it's still, you've got some width to do it. So it's just over 1/4 of an inch, or otherwise what's that, about 7 millimeters. I'm going to pop it on my hand. It is absolutely beautiful. I like the work in that. Oh, but just like even the edging, right? So you got all your brilliant rounds, but look at just the edging around the diamonds of each one of this is just stunning. So let me pop it on and show what it looks like. I can't get this ring off my face. Hang on, I've just put some hand cream on, so maybe I can. Oh, there we go. Look at that. it. Beautiful. And I'll give you the ring size for this. Like even the edging, can you just see that? Look at the edging on that. You can see why I needed to add it in, right? Today, I said, right, 7 o'clock last night, I'm like, right, I'm gonna put it in, because like seriously, it's just too beautiful not to have on this show. I was like, I've got to have it. And the size on this, of course, it goes over 2 sizes, but the maximum size on this is, it's a 7.5p, but because it goes over 2 sizes, I'll give you the 2 size ranges. It's between a 7 and a 7.5 and an O and a P. Just beautiful. And this is 1,040 pounds, 1,321 US and 1,973 Australian. Beautiful. I feel like someone needs to grab that one. Look at that. All right. Next one. Oh, I'm just gonna do this yellow diamond one. Number 35. Okay. Talking about intricate work, ZQ. All right, so the intricate work in this ring, you wait till you see it. He's used yellow diamonds to make this flower on this ring pop out. It is just extraordinary. Pave diamonds all the way through. You've got a center yellow diamond. I'm going to pop it on before I even show you this close up, because like the level of detail and the sturdiness of hand is like incredible. Look, yellow diamond. Look at this. Now I'm going to show you close up because you'll see the work in this is just extraordinary. Like seriously, it is like wow. All right. Look at this. Look at this. Can you look at the yellow diamonds scattered over all those leaves? You've got a center yellow diamond and those pave diamonds with the diamonds on the side. This is absolutely just spectacular. This is like a wow piece, right? Like seriously, I love the detail of these yellow diamonds scattered on these leaves. Ah, just beautiful. And then the level of depth it actually creates on those leaves. So by having these yellow diamonds, it just gives you that level of depth. And look at the movement. Look at the movement in the leaves. Is that just not like... I know, right? It's just spectacular. It's wow. And then you've got, and then like he finishes even with diamonds on the band. Like seriously, if the flower isn't enough, but look at that when you've got it on. Like seriously, and see how you've got your diamonds that just flowing from the petal here. It's spectacular. I mean, just the work in that. Is it just wow? And let's pop this on again. Seriously, it's far out. I know, right? The prices are good. Like, are they not? £1,470, 1,868 US dollars and 2,789. Like for a yellow diamond is spectacular. And let me just get the ring size for you. It's stunning. So it can be resized, but currently it's sitting at a size 7 and an O. 7 and an O. I know, right? I agree. I know. All right, so I'm going to just flip my screen. I know. I'm going to just show you even the size of it. So you're looking at, it's nearly a centimeter in length, or someone needs to grab these. You know these are one-offs. You probably, the amount of work that goes into this one, you probably never see it again. 1/2 inch. I'm going to show you again. Look, how spectacular is that? I just love the scattered yellow diamonds on the leaves of this. And then the level of detail in those leaves, it's insane. Beautiful. And I agree. In my personal opinion, I would have thought that this would have actually been about £1,000 more, in my opinion. So I think that price is just crazy. Hi, Georges. I know, right? The detail, it's just crazy. Yeah. And even to have the diamonds on the side, like, it just completes it. I just feel like someone needs to grab this. This is a one-off. Like, it's just yellow diamonds, white diamonds. Yeah. Crazy. Now, I'm going to, because I can see the Australian value on this, this has a valuation certificate, and I'm going to share something with you. I can see the price on this, because it's in Australian dollars, the 2,789 Australian dollars, right? This is why I thought it's at least £1,000 more, is because the valuation on the certificate is, now the certificates are done by a third-party authentication, right? Is 8,197. I'm just saying that is the certificate for this piece. That's why I'm like, this is incredible. So we are talking 2,789 is the price of this ring, and the valuation is over 8,000. Anyway, so that's why I'm like, someone like amazing. Beautiful. Okay. Like, someone needs to grab it. All right, let's do ooh, I've got these earrings. Ooh, okay. Number 28, Laura. I'm going to do another pair of earrings. Claude, I do have eternity rings with me, yes. We're talking diamonds, so yes. Now I just need to get these earrings onto the stand so I can show you. Let's do these ones. I just like the hands that are required for these pieces blows me away. Like the level of detail is just incredible. This has got 0.65 carats of diamonds. There you go. So you've got your baguettes and your brilliant round, and this is a really classic example of me explaining to you that having different diamond cuts gives you that the interest in the piece itself, so you can get the level of depth and sparkle. It sparkles differently when you've got two different types of cuts, but it gives you that level of depth in your pieces as well. So you've got hoops with these diamonds, like wow, look at this. So let me give you the drop on this, and then I'll put them against my ears. I know, right? These are just over an inch. Oh, that's going to be 2 and a bit centimeters, isn't it? 2.5 centimeters. Or nearly 3 centimeters. Is that right? Yeah, nearly 3 centimeter drop. So let me pop these against my ears. Look at these. And these are 1,450 pounds, 1,842 US dollars, and 2,751 Australian. Can you see the level of detail? So you've got your baguettes in the middle there, and see how the brilliant rounds are on the outside. It just gives that level of depth in these earrings. It just creates more interest. But using, different cuts, beautiful. I'm going to go into some of these rings. I'm just going to do this one necklace. Okay. So the necklace I'm going to do. Now I don't normally have these pieces on, and when I do, they do go. So, and I've had to sit and wait for this particular piece, and you'll see the level of work in this piece as well. So, number 36. Now, it's a combination of yellow and white gold. You've got 0.36 carats of diamonds, and the combination of yellow and white gold I think is a brilliant idea. So it means that you can stack your necklaces without worrying what color gold you are and what color gold you are wearing anyway. So this is not for everyone, I'm sure, but for those, you'll understand the workmanship in this piece. You've got, so you've got yellow gold, white gold, but I love the intricacy of, see the yellow gold, and then you've got your diamonds sitting on the end here. You've got diamonds on the outside of this as well as your center. It's set in your 18 karat gold, yellow and white gold. Let me pop it on. I'll just give you the drop on this. I just think the work in this is just like wow. So it's just over three centimeters, which is going to take it about, I think, 1¼ inches perhaps. Is it? Yeah, 1¼ inches. Look at the work in that. But the like, just see the diamonds, like even added into the ends. You've got a center diamond, but look at that. And then just the movement in that. So I'm just gonna pop it on. Oops. There we go. Yes, another cord. Really? Oh wow. Glenda, I've got one. The one that I've got on is available, and I do have some, yes. So there we go. Beautiful. Okay. It's stunning. I know. I just think the work in that is just incredible. And, you know, if you ever wanted to change it into a white gold chain, you could, because you've got the white, you've got the yellow. This is the back of it. You've got your yellow and white gold. You could, even if you wanted to change it into a yellow gold chain, you could do that. Yes. So what I might do now is, actually I'll do what I've got on, because I do have a number of pendant necklaces. So let's do this, and then I'm going to go into the eternity because I've got this on. Hi Charlie. So Laura, it's not on the actual list, but I'll give you the number of it in the collection. It's number 37 that I've got on. So this is a high spec diamond. So you've got an FG diamond, VS clarity, high spec. This is 0.21 carats. Now I've got it on the longest link right now. There is a 2 centimeter, or sorry, a 2 inch or 5 centimeter. Sorry, I've got it on the longest one. There is another link on this side. As a shortener, if you wanted it, yes. So there's a 5 centimeter shortener on it. Oh, I'm going to take it off just so you can see it. Hang on. This is why I never take necklaces on and off. There we go. There's the shortener there. And let me just show you. This is in white gold. This is 18 karat white gold. So FG diamond VS. So FG is the same as what I've got on. The clarity, and there we go, in your bezel finish. And I'll just give you the length of the chain, and I'll just give you the shortened length as well. Remember, these all come with their certificates, all new and unworn pieces. So that the longest length that goes is 45 centimeters is the longest length, or 18 inches. And then you can shorten it by 5 centimeters or 2 inches. And there it is there. Now the other one I do have is in rose gold. So it's number 38 on the list, Laura. It's exactly the same, but in rose gold. And I'm just going to show you that. I'm going to flip my screen. So there's a rose gold and a white gold. Okay, now something I'm just going to show you guys. I showed some of you last week. Now let's see if I can do this on screen. A little tip with when you're shortening your necklaces, because most of the necklaces I have do have shorteners. So when you, let's see if I can do this on the screen. This is 0.21 carats. Actually, I'm not going to do it on screen because I can't do it on screen. All right, so when you're using your shortener, so you're going to clip it in, right? Then if you're going to use your shortener, you would normally have the back of it hanging. So most of you would just, this is a lot of even your branded jewelry do this, right? So you've got all this length. Now, my suggestion is that you actually turn it back on itself, and it actually works as a safety chain. Turn it back on itself and link it, and do that. So therefore, when you've got it on, you're just, oops, you've got it on like that. So anything that you've got a shortener on, whether that it's even a bracelet. So sometimes your bracelets can have this as well. So if you do a double link, it just creates an extra safety, a safety. Beck, I do have one in yellow gold. I've got a 0.3 in yellow gold, which is item number 39, Laura. And I'm just going to show you this one as well. And this is 0.3 carat. And I'll flip my screen on this one. Okay. And Beck, if there's something, if there is something, we go all the way up to 2 carats. So if there is a particular size that you're after, just note that when we start getting into the bigger size diamonds, I do have GIA certificates for those diamonds that we start getting into the bigger size. But you're basically jumping from here. You're probably jumping up to about 2,000 pounds as a starting point when you start getting bigger. It accelerates very quickly. Okay. Oops, there you go there. All right. Let's go into some of these rings. Let's put my earring back on. Okay. Let's put these certificates down. We've done with. All right. I'm going to show you some GIA pieces. I have got these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rings. I'm going to show you this oval one firstly. Now this is a GIA, and this is what I'm talking about, acceleration of when you start getting into your bigger diamonds. This is a item 24. Now, this is the center stone alone is 1.2 carats. It is a GIA for those that have not been on these shows before. So firstly, this is a GIA report. We're talking about a 1.2 carat diamond. I normally play in the realms of, the lowest I normally go is here, play through here. Commercial diamonds, you're starting to get into this realm here. And this particular diamond, we are talking an F diamond. So as you can see, we're in the top realms of diamonds. All right, wait till you see this. I know, it's an oval cut. An oval cut 1.2 carat alone. I'm just going to show you on my hand what it looks like. Look at that diamond. Thank you, Nancy. Look how that is an oval diamond. You know, oval diamonds are hard to get. This is absolutely spectacular. Now I'm going to flip my screen. How insane is that? I know, right? That is just one magnificent oval diamond. Hi, Nilsa. Well, that's all right. Like, we're a bunch of girlfriends that are working for Bags and Diamonds, right? I'm the same. Like, honestly, I saw this, I'm like, oh my God, can I have this? Seriously, it is just spectacular. Now I'm gonna, like, I've got to give you the length of this, because look how big this is. It's a centimeter in length from end to end. Now I'm going to put that in ratio difference to my fingers, so you got an idea of the size of this. And you're talking, it's 3/8 of an inch. Now, when you're talking, oops. Now, when you're talking, like, just say for instance, I'm going to use this finger, right? And you think of my finger as to the knuckle, we're talking 2 centimeters to my knuckle, right? Just over. If I go down to the bottom there. Just over 2 centimeters to my knuckle. It's taking half my finger size up. You don't need to get married again, Nancy. It's a dress ring. You can wear it as a dress ring. Seriously. You'd wear it as a... Like, you don't need to get married again. How, like, is that not just stunning? It's a wow. And if you, like, you could wear it on your middle finger and just have it as a dress ring. Seriously. And the other beautiful thing about this, I'm just going to quickly show you, because I show you these point rings every week. And this is a really good example of a point ring and a stack. You're basically stacking it. Look. Now this one's a bit big for me, but to give you the idea, these point rings, see how these point rings are perfect for these type of rings? If you've got something that sits up, it's perfect. So you can start stacking your rings. It's insane. And look at the price on that, £7,350, $9,339 US, or $13,945. Now, honestly, the price on this is ridiculous. It should be a lot more than that. You know that. Like, you know my quality of diamonds. You know the prices. The exchange rate, you're getting the benefit of the exchange rate. Seriously, this, like, and it's an F diamond, GIA, like, wow. I would wear it as a dress ring. Forget the engagement ring. Seriously, like. Now the other one, I've got two that I've got this wow. Like, I've got two. Like, it's beautiful. Now the other one I'm going to show you. Laura, it's number 26. Now the difference, this is the difference between an oval cut and a round cut. The next one I'm about to show you. So an oval cut, firstly, is a harder cut to get, as well as most rings are in round, so much more easier to come by. You'll see now the price difference between a 1.2 carat oval versus a 1.2 carat round. So I've got another one. Again, this is a GIA. A GIA. This is a H. But what I'm going to show you, this is a H, but you've got your 3 E's. Your cut, your polish, and your symmetry are excellent, which means then you're still getting, and don't forget, H is still a high. Let me just show you what H looks like on the chart. It's at, you're still talking high spec, guys. You're still here. Because I just showed you an F1 doesn't mean that it degrades an H, because we are now being spoilt, right? That's the problem. This isn't a H, and I'm going to show you this one as well. Where is it? There we go. There we go. Isn't that magnificent? I mean, seriously, it is spectacular. Now I'm going to flip my screen so you can see it closer up. Look. And look at the claws on that, so you can see the diamond. I mean, really, you'd just get lost in it, wouldn't you? Absolutely beautiful. And this is £5,990, 7,611 US, or 11,364 Australian. I mean, the prices of these are just the most insane prices for these. Like, I know, right? Just seriously ridiculous pricing. Hi, Leah. Hi, really. Silly pricing. And I would just wear this as a dress ring. Either one I would wear as a dress ring. And these are the rings that you would just leave on, wear every day, don't even, like, seriously. It's, can you imagine when you're driving? When you're driving and the sparkles, it would be a driving hazard. It seriously would be a driving hazard. But no, seriously, you would wear this as a dress ring. Could. I mean, of course you could have it as an engagement, but seriously, it's... they're both beautiful. I mean, they're both just out of this world. Stunning. I do love the fact that you can see just the diamond that sits up on that. Beautiful. All right, so there was a bit of a wow. I think I just made you guys sit up, right? Did you just not sit up then and go far out? All right, I'm now going to do some eternity rings, guys. Now, we were just talking about ovals. I did mention this particular one was made for someone, but under circumstances they cannot take it. So it's being offered to everyone now. Oval diamonds. It's taken 6 months to make. It's unfortunate that this person can't take it after it being custom made. These are, can I just show you? There is six certificates for this ring. It's taken 6 months to make because the caliber of diamonds, to get your diamonds in each one of these oval diamonds is insane. I love this ring. And here it is. All oval, 6 GIA certified diamonds. Oh, sorry, Laura. Sorry, hang on 2 seconds. Let's get the number for you. Hang on 2 seconds. I'm just trying to screen and show Laura the number on this. Oh, hang on 2 seconds. Did I not add this one to it? Hang on 2 seconds. Number 13. Number 13, it's there. There we go. And I'll just give you the size of this ring. And this is a 7.5p, 7.5p. Now, it's taken 6 months to make because of trying to get oval diamonds, all GIA, similar specs. You're not going to compromise on your specs on these sort of rings. And I'm just going to flip my screen again. Set in 18 carat white gold. And this is £4,950, 6,289 US and 9,391 Australian. In total, there is 1.8 carats of diamonds. Oh, good question, Nancy. Hang on, my finger got one ring is bigger than the other. Hang on 2 seconds, let me just try. 2 different size fingers, 2 different size rings, but to give you can almost, yes, look at that. I probably would put something between that. I would probably put a like a band in between it or a something, but yes. This ring is actually a bit big for me, so if it was made smaller, it would probably sit underneath, yes. So you could. Oh my God, look at the sparkles, guys. So this one does fit me. This one's a bit big. So if I just push that down, because it is, yeah, there you go. It does sit underneath. Oh my God, look at those diamonds, guys. Oh my gosh. The sparkles, guys. The sparkles are just like, wow. Incredible. Hi, Mum. Morning, Mum. Is it not? Oh my gosh. Like, wow. Beautiful. It's 0.3 carats, Claude, 0.3 carats, all GIA spec F. So there's 1.8 carats in total. Now this is only available, it's taken 6 months to make because it was actually made for someone that can unfortunately not take this ring now. It is being offered at the same price as it was made, it was offered, quoted 6 months ago. So I think if this was ever to be made again, it would be, you know, the price of gold and diamonds has gone up. So you're buying at an old rate. Hence probably the price is below normal at this stage. So now to give you an understanding of the size of this, so you're looking at, what's that, 4 millimeters, almost half a centimeter in width of this oval. Or if you're talking inches, we're talking 3/8 of an inch. That's how big this ring is. Oh, I know. Unfortunately, you'll see that because the gold's going up, it'll be interesting to see what happens. This is being sold at the old rate, at the old gold rate. So because it was requested 6 months ago. So some lucky person that can take this. Seriously, and what I do love about it is that if you look at the width of this, I know, if you look at the width of this, it actually goes all the way to end. Now the reason why you don't have sort of diamonds sitting in between here is if you've got rings sitting on either one of these fingers, and if you had a diamond sitting, because some people go, why don't you put diamonds all the way around? Well, putting diamonds all the way around, firstly, you're going to end up paying, 3 times the amount of money for the ring, and you can't get it resized by doing that. Secondly, it's going to be quite uncomfortable. If you can imagine that sitting in between here is going to be quite uncomfortable because that's going to be jarring into your fingers. And then thirdly, if you were to have another ring, if you've got another ring on these fingers, your diamond would be hitting up against the band. So the way it's been designed is that you'll find that the diamonds are sitting as if it looks like you've got diamonds all the way around, but you're being also practical. And by being practical also, it allows for having all your investment or your diamonds sitting at the front of your hand and not at the back of your hand, if that makes any sense. So you can imagine if this was all the way around, it would be 3 times the price, right? And instead of paying 3 times the price, why don't you just have bigger diamonds and have them all sitting at the front? So there we go. So some lucky person to buy this at this rate, like incredible. Like seriously. Wow. All right. And then yes, these are all, there's 6 certs for each one of those stones. Beautiful. Okay, let's continue on. I've got a 1 carat eternity. These are number 16, Laura. These are the same diamonds that I've got on. These are FG VS Clarity. This is a 1 carat classic eternity. And I'm going to give you the size of this one. This is a smaller size. So this is a size 6M. Size 6 on M. And this is a 1 carat brilliant round. Now, your 1 carat is actually quite wide. You're talking, it is 2 millimeters, which is actually quite a lot when you think about your hands only like 2 centimeters in length from your finger to your knuckle, approximately. And you're talking, what's that? A quarter of an inch. B, if you just email me, we do have hoops that have diamonds on the outside, but then diamonds on the inside on the back. Because you can't have diamonds on both sides. So if you just email me, we do have these hoops that are, there we go. And this one's 1,750 pounds, 2,224 US, and 3,320 Australian. Again, these are the same diamonds as I've got on. These are FG diamonds, VS Clarity. Classic Eternity. Okay, now the other one I've got, before I go into the other rings, I've got a Princess Cut, which is number 18. And this is 0.65 carats. So Princess Cut, 0.65 carats, Eternity. And I'll give you the ring size for this one. So the size on this one is a 7.0. 7.0. Okay. And this one's 1,190 pounds, 1,512 US, and 2,258 Australian. Remember, all these pieces do come with their certificates, and it can be resized. Okay, let's go back to some of the other rings now. Let's go with Number 14, Laura. 14. Has anybody got any questions right now? So number 14's got 0.6 carats of diamonds. It is a combination of baguettes and round. I'm going to pop it on just so you can see. Perfect for stacking again or on its own. And actually it makes a beautiful point finger, index finger. I flip my screen. Set in 18 carat, 0.6 carats of diamonds. So you've got your baguettes and your brilliant rounds. And as I mentioned, it gives that level of depth, right? So having your brilliant rounds sitting on the outside, can you see? It just gives the level of depth into those baguettes. And it just creates that, it's almost like a self-monogram design, right? Beautiful. And this one's 865 pounds, 1,099 US, and 1,641 Australian. There we go. Okay. Now, this is a stacking ring, or you can wear it on your own. Very clever design. Number 23, Laura. Now this gives you the illusion of an emerald cut, but it's made up of a number of diamonds in order to have the opportunity for someone to you can either stack it or you can wear it on its own. The price point of this is amazing. So you've got, see how you've got brilliant round and baguettes, and it actually looks like from a distance it looks like an emerald cut. Now you've got that perle finish on your outside, and this is in yellow gold. There we go. It's a bit big for that finger. There we go. I know, because it actually makes it look bigger than what it actually is. Beautiful though. And there's no compromise on diamond quality or anything here. So the opportunity for someone to buy either a stacking ring or, you know, they want just an everyday diamond that they can wear, it's perfect. And this is 475 pounds, 604 US, and 901 Australian. I'll just give you the ring size. It can be sized, hence the reason why the beading hasn't gone all the way around, because it gives you opportunity to be able to resize that. So let me just give you the size of this. It's a 7 and an O. 7 US 7 or UK O. Okay. Oh, next ring. Oh my gosh, this is a 2-in-1. Guys, this is really like, wow. Number 32. Still go, there we go. Hi, Wendy Mum. So you've got 0.335 carat of yellow diamond in the center. Now, it's a combination of white gold and yellow gold. Let me show you this design. So clever. Okay. Look at the work in this. Now, show you something. And there we go. So if you've got another solitaire ring, you could actually slot that in there. This is joint. Can you see? So I'm going to pop it on, show you what it looks like. Such a good idea, isn't it? So you could slot this in and you can wear it this way. Of course, even stacked up. Oh my gosh, I just thought of something. Look at this. Wow. So you can have this stack. You literally can stack. I've just got a princess cut eternity on. You can stack it if you wanted to. To show you again, so literally you can just pull this out. You can put another ring in this if you wanted to, or even wear it on its own. And there we go, with your yellow center yellow diamond there. I mean, even if you wanted to, you could even wear it like that. There's so many options with this one. And this one's £1,150, 1,461 US, and 2,182 Australian. There we go. Beautiful. What a great idea, huh? You could do so many things with this ring. I just love how it just butts up. And what is really lovely is that you've got a guard in the back of it. So let me just show you what I'm talking about. What is really nice is that, see how you've got that bit there? So when you slot another ring in, it just is flushed up against that. So otherwise, you know how if you've got two rings together, sometimes it can, one might be bigger than the other, and it moves around. Amazing. And look how flushed that is inside. The workmanship is amazing. See how it's all smooth in there? And then it's all smooth there. Okay. This one back. Okay, let's go back to some of the earrings. Actually, no, I'm going to go to these bangles. Let's do these bangles. Right. Which one is it? Number 20, Laura. Everyone's very quiet. What's going on, guys? What's happening? Any questions? How many of you have you got it on mute and you just got the captions on listening to me so no one knows? How many times? Actually, I've seen this a number of times. It actually happened the other day when someone had me on mute. They were watching and they didn't want anybody to know that what they were doing, what they were watching, and they wanted to ask me a question. They said, "Can you respond by writing and not talking?" Because I can't hear you. I thought, oh wow. So guys, just so also you're I know, right, Hazel? I know. And what was really funny is that you just remember, because it happens all the time, you don't want people knowing what you're watching or wanting to listen to me, so you can put captions on, guys. So I think it's on the bottom there, somewhere on the bottom here. I think it says CC or something like that. If you click on that, and just it'll interpret what I'm saying, and it'll just be the captions for you. So just a little something if you've not done that before. So, all right, well, let's do some bangles. I've got some hard bangles here. So this is all baguettes, 0.8 carats of diamonds, perfect stacking. And here we go. So you've got baguettes all the way through in 18 carat. Hazel, I don't in today's show, but I actually do have one for tomorrow's show. It's a tennis bracelet with a center yellow diamond in it. So if you email me or DM me, I can preview it for you before. There we go. Let's put this on. There we go. And this one's 1,730 pounds, 2,198 US, and 3,000, pleasure Hazel, 3,282 Australian. Look how white those diamonds are. But beautiful everyday piece, stacking piece. If you've got a tennis bracelet, perfect for that. You can just stack a bangle with a tennis bracelet. Now let me just pop this on. I'm a size 16, so this would fit firm. It would basically be less room for a 17. I think this is a 17 bangle actually. I would definitely say actually this is a 17 bangle. So as you can see, I'm a 16 and it fits perfect as well. So you just end up with, hang on, let me just do this. You can see how much room there is in this bangle for me. So this is a 17. Right. I'm going to show you all three bangles just so you can see as a comparison. And then the other one I've got is number 4, which has got the center diamond bangle. So the one I just showed you had baguettes. This one's got brilliant rounds. And I'll just see if it's the same size. Yeah, so this is a 17 as well. Oh, hang on. I'm going to call it 16 and a half, perhaps. Hold on. So this is your brilliant rounds with your center diamond. So in 18 carat. And let me pop on. The safety clasp is such a safety clasp, I can't even put it onto it. There we go. Okay, oops. Yeah. Actually, this, I would say this is a set 16 and a half. There we go. Perfect stacking piece. Even on its own, just every day, guys. Just everyday bangle. You just want to leave it on. Okay. And then of course the one that I wear is the Eternity one. Don't know whether I've actually put this one in or not. I haven't put this one in because it is an everyday custom made one, but I was wanting to give you all three just to show you the difference in your bangles. So this one is the one that can be custom made, if anybody's interested in that. But I wanted to give you all three just to show you. So these are one-off designs with your baguette, your brilliant round, and this is your one that can be made. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to, I've still have lots of earrings. Oh, actually no, what I'm going to do is just finish with these bracelets firstly. This one here, Laura, is number 1. So I've got a combination of rose gold and diamonds throughout, and we love our bows because this jeweler is so detailed with his bows. They just look spectacular. So the fact that the combination, this, you could wear this with one of the hard bangles. So if you can imagine the baguette bangle, because you've got your baguettes in this would like make a beautiful stack. So as you can see, the detail with the twining of rose gold, your baguettes, your brilliant rounds, but show you the inside of the bow, you'll see you've got your diamonds sitting in the inside there. And you've got diamonds all the way through, and you've got the beautiful gold beading. I know, right, ZQ? Exactly. Although the ring was yellow gold, not rose gold. There it is. It's nice with the combo. And so this is £1,490, 1,893 US, and 2,827 Australian. Beautiful. So if you can imagine, because you've got baguettes and rounds in this, to then put it with the likes of this bangle, let me just show you the stack. You can imagine that together. I'm going to flip my screen actually, just so you can see them two together, how beautiful they look. Look, how gorgeous is that together? Oops. There we go. Doesn't that look stunning together? Beautiful. Okay. I know, it does. Beautiful. Instant stack. Instant. All right. Now, this particular bracelet goes with the ring. The bracelet I'm about to show you goes with this ring beautifully. And let me just grab this piece. It's number 19. I am now melting in here. I just need to go and turn that air conditioning off. So this has got 0.6 carats of diamonds in it, and it's a bracelet. I'm just going to turn the aircon off now because I'm absolutely melting. So this goes with the ring that I just had, because you've got your, see that design and the diamonds there. Now this is an all diamond bracelet. I'm going to flip my screen. 6 carats of diamonds in this. There we go. And the beauty of this is that you've got all the diamonds all the way through. Beautiful. So if you're looking for a piece it's not within your budget to get a tennis bracelet, you know, a bigger one, you want to start basically a starter. Even for those that are, you know, as a graduation present, there are people that are graduating, finishing their school year, and as a gift, beautiful. And this one's £850, 1,080 US and 1,613 Australian. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, actually, I'll give you the length of that because you've got multiple lengths on this one. You've got the chain at the end. So this one here is maximum length is about 6 3/4 inches, which is 18 centimeters. Right. Now, I love my oval diamonds. And now to have a bracelet all in oval diamonds. Of course, it is a very smart design because if you had this in all full oval diamonds, it would be, I can't even imagine the price of it, what it would be. But it's number 2, Laura, number 2. What's the diamond weight? I think it was 3.5 carats of diamonds in this. Here it is here. Again, smart design to get the illusion of oval diamonds, but not at that price. Could you imagine if this was all GIA oval diamonds? Oh my gosh, I couldn't even imagine. But it's like a tennis bracelet with an... Why I mean it's like a tennis bracelet is because it goes all the way to the end. Like that. And I think it was, Laura, can you just check for me? It was at 3.5 carats in diamonds. Beautiful. Let me pop it on. There we go. Stunning. Oh, thank you. How beautiful is that? So this again, every day, wear it every day. And this is £3,900, 4,955 US and 7,399 Australian. There we go. One that you would wear, leave it on every day. And I'll give you the length of this one. The length of this is 6.5 inches or 17 centimeters. Stunning. I know. I love the hearts, guys. Thank you. All right. Let's do a couple of necklaces and then we'll go back to the earrings. All right. Now, I'm going to show you some big pieces. This is number 3. Wow. This is all in white gold with all baguettes. This is just amazing. Such an amazing piece. I'm even going to just pop it on. Just put this one down the back. This is like stunning. Look at this, guys. It is beautiful. And I'm going to show you closer up, but look at that. Now, I can't get my necklace off unless I go to the mirror, but I'm just trying to move this out of the way. Guys, this is full diamonds. Full baguette diamonds. I'm going to show you closer up, but look how beautiful that is. Just imagine not my tennis necklace there. Again, this is one that you could just wear every day if you wanted to. Like insane. I'm just going to flip in. diamond. Look at that. Look at all the baguette diamonds all the way through this necklace. And you know what? It's such a beautiful classic. It will never date. You could wear, like, literally you could wear it with a white t-shirt and jeans if you wanted to, or you could dress it up with a black dress. You could just imagine, right? Multiple ways of wearing this, either formal or casual. And I do love the detail in the back here. As you can see, it goes all the way to, look at the clasp on that even. Seriously beautiful. I'm going to pop it on again. This is £6,393, $8,123 US, and 12,129 Australian. I'm just going to pop it down a bit further down on me, but can you see, like, but you can imagine if I didn't have that on, you could just wear it casual or wear it with a black dress, and you know, like, wow. Seriously beautiful. Yeah. All right. Now, let's go with I'm just going to show you some other necklaces and then we'll go back to the earrings, guys. Let's go with number 27. So 27, beautiful this piece is. This is like an it's an automatic stack in my opinion, because it has two chains with diamonds all the way through, and I'm going to show you the back of it in a minute. So let me just put this on. Oops, hang on 2 seconds. Yeah, just tie it with another necklace here. There we go. So you've got a chain, there we go. So you've got roaming diamonds through the chain there. I'm going to show you in closer detail in a second. And then you've got diamonds here, diamonds sitting here, and it's only to the neck that you've got your two chains, as you can see. Actually, it sits under my tennis beautifully. I'm going to show you in closer detail. And then the back of it has this beautiful detail of diamonds as your clasp. So what happens is you can just pull this through all the way through to whatever length you want on this, and there's the diamond. I'm going to flip my screen now so you guys can see it. So you've got diamonds in the center, and then you've got floating diamonds on the sides of these chain here, as well as, see how it goes, and then it links here. There we go. Beautiful. And then again, and then you've got more diamonds sitting on here. So it has this draped look about it. There we go. And then the back of this has this beautiful lock with diamonds sitting. See how it's got this beautiful lock here. And you've got your two chains. So literally you're just pulling your chain through here to shorten and lengthen it. So you can basically make this as a choker. The whole idea is this is to be a choker actually, not just a normal, hang on. Let me just turn my screen around, that'll be easier. Oops. So if I just pull this down a bit. But I've pulled it too far down now. There we go. And you can imagine this sitting sort of where your throat is. So that there we go, that's better. It sits at your throat. So it just, look at that. And then that bit there drapes. You've got two. Beautiful. And this is 1,190 pounds, 1,512 US, and 2,258 Australian. Beautiful. I do like the detail, how it just sits in your neck like that. And then these two bits just drape beautifully. Probably much easier if I actually put it, maybe if I put it on before I started the show. I was trying to do it trying to do it in reverse in a camera right now. Very difficult. All right. The next necklace I'm going to do is, where are we? Is your classic tennis necklace. 6 carats. I actually used this one for the Tuesday show for the stacking necklace. We did a necklace stacking. We're doing ring stacking on Wednesday, guys. Tuesday your time. We're doing ring stacking this next week with branded and non-branded. But this is the piece that I used to do necklace stacking. So your classic tennis, like what I've got on. This is a 6 carat. And if anybody missed my necklace stacking about tennis necklaces, I'm going to show you a little trick in a second. Now you've got VS, FG diamonds, classic tennis. This is like one you would never take off, seriously. And it goes all the way through. This is just your everyday basic. And the beauty of this is you can split it, guys. So there we go. It goes all the way to the end. And all it is just diamonds. And this is 6,800 pounds, 8,640 US, and 12,901 US. Your classic tennis. Now, let me just explain something with tennis, a little trick. Most people, let me just grab a necklace. Most people will just grab a necklace and wear a tennis necklace just like you would as a normal chain. So let me just undo this one. Okay, so when you're putting a necklace on, right, you normally would do this and it would sit higher on your neck. Yeah? Can you see that? Most people would do that. Now, if you did that with a tennis necklace, it's going to roll. Because I've had a few people say, oh, but my tennis necklace rolls. Yeah. If you do that, your tennis necklace will roll because it's sitting too high up on your neck and it just wants to come down. The trick to a tennis necklace is like how I've got it on. See how I've pushed it down so it'll sit flatter. So the whole idea is if I did this, it will start rolling. See, it'll just start rolling naturally because it's too high up on my neck. There we go. See how it does that? Now, if I do this, and if I push it down a bit off my neck, just a little bit, see how it sits flatter? So that's how you stop your tennis necklaces from rolling, guys. Push it down just a bit, not so high up on your neck like you do a necklace. Okay, all right, that was just a little tip trick. All right, I think we've done all the necklaces and bracelets. We're now going to go back to earrings. Okay. All right. Now I've got diamond hoops. We're just going to do. Where are we? Number 22, Laura. Number 22. So these are I think it's 0.35 in diamonds. So these are your classic hoops, round. These are your everyday ones. If B's still here, I don't know if you're still here, you were looking for diamond hoops. The ones that we have are longer and they've got the diamonds that sit right at the back here is where those diamonds sit. There we go. And I'll just give you the length drop of these. So these are 1.5 centimeter drop, and this is, what are we, just over 1/2 inch. Set in 18 karat white gold, and these are 500 pounds, 635 US and 949 Australian. And there we go. So I'm actually going to take my earring off because we're doing a number of earrings now. Okay. The next one we're going to do is 25, Laura. Hello, hi. All right, so these ones are brushed gold with your diamond detail, and the beauty of these ones is, look, you've got your clip on the back of it. So some, you know how many of us lose our butterflies on the back of our earrings? Yes, guilty. We're all guilty of it. There we go. So these ones here, you've got a clip on the back of it. Now in brushed gold, brushed being that it makes it look matte, as you can see the grooves in the gold. And you've got your detail. Now I'll just give you the length of these ones. So you're looking at 1/2 inch. And 1.5 centimeters. There we go. And I'll just flip my screen just so you can see these ones. There we go. And these are 650 pounds, 826 US and 1,233 Australian. Okay. All right. And the next pair of earrings we're going to do is number 21, Laura. Now 21, we've got flowers with hoop on the hoops, or hook, I should say hooks really. What number did I just say? 21. So 21, and we've got 0.8 carats of diamonds in these. So you've got hooks with diamonds. I love the diamond detail on this. And then you've got your pave diamonds all the way through that flower. And the drop on these ones, 3 centimeters, or just over an inch. And I'm just going to pop these on my and these are £995 and 1,264 US, 1,888 Australian. Look how beautiful. All the pave diamonds through those leaves. Beautiful. And then if you're not into the hoops, I do have these as studs as well. So number 9, Laura. So if you're not into these type of hoop ones, I've got stud flowers. The flowers are bigger on these. There we go. So just to give you a comparison of size against the hoops. So we're talking, so literally they're double the size. And then I know the detail on the bows, flowers. I just think that the movement created with diamonds and gold is just incredible, don't you think? Like, look at that. These actually remind me of the Chanel camellia flower. You know, the white flower that they put on their boxes? This is what this reminds me of. So, and these are £1,260, 1,601 US, and 2,391 Australian. Incredible. Okay, and then I do have a yellow diamond pair. So these are number 10, Laura. So these are, yes, that's how I feel about them. Very camellia looking. Okay. So guys, we've only got a couple more pairs of earrings and then we're done with the show. So if you got any, I'll take recaps now because we've only got 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 pairs of earrings left and then that's it. So if anybody wants to do recaps, let me know. Okay, so then we've got the yellow diamond flowers. I'll just do the close up on these. Beautiful. And see how they're layered? They're not flat, which I think is just beautiful. It just gives it that level of depth when you're looking at them. And these are 1,125 pounds, 1,429 US, and 2,134 Australian. Okay, so the other ones we've got is number 31. So 31, I think, are very clever because it looks like diamonds, but they're not diamonds. They're just gold. And I'll just hang on 2 seconds. Very clever. So these are rose gold, but look how clever this is. See how, so you've got two levels. Looks like diamonds in the back, right? But look at the detail to give you that illusion and that sparkle. So you've got like this hammered gold in the back. And again, it creates that level of depth. Like gold earrings at the price of costume jewelry. There you go. £345, 438 US and 655 Australian. Instead of buying costume jewelry, buy gold earrings instead. But look, can you see how the hammered look on the back of in the white gold, how it gives the sparkle when you've got them on? Very clever. And also, again, it gives that level of depth in the earring. They're not flat. See? Very clever. Okay. Last pair of earrings, guys. Yeah, right? Exactly. All right. So these are your classic emerald cut studs. Emerald, you know, emerald and ovals are more expensive than your brilliant rounds. So these are your classic emeralds, just studs. If you're looking for a pair of studs and you don't want a round brilliant, here are the emerald ones, emerald cut. There we go. So you're looking, there we go. That's probably better. There we go. Perfect. Studs, emerald cut. Oh, did I give Laura the number on these ones? I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. Laura, these are number 5. Number 5. Perfect. All the emeralds. Just leave these ones on. Guys, and my reference to leaving things on is because of the high spec, the white diamonds. When you go to shower or, you know, when you're shampooing your hair and all the rest of it, now, even though you get the residue on the back of your diamonds, because they're high spec white diamonds, it doesn't mean that you need to clean them all the time. So, I mean, you can see I leave my necklace on. Can you see how white they are? I shampoo, I soap, even my night and day cream is in, like if I was to wash this, I couldn't even imagine what comes out of it. And still how white they are. That's what I'm referring to saying when I say leave it on. You don't need to take them off because you literally, yeah, body cream, face cream, shampoo, soap, everything's in the back of these. And look, they're still sparkling. Like literally, it's just, if I go to clean it, can you imagine how sparkly it's going to be? All right. Oh, I've got one more pair of earrings. Hang on, this is my last pair. So guys, if there's any recaps, please let me know now. So Laura, you can put recap time. This is our last pair of earrings. These are in baguettes. Just trying to find them. Number 6. These are number 6. So these are in rose gold with baguettes and okay. there we go. So in rose gold, even even ones like this, can you see the level of detail? They're not flat. So, you know, when you're dealing in commercial world, a lot of these type of things are normally flat and they don't have the detail, the dimensions to them. So like even the diamonds that go all the way around, I just, there we go. And these are £550, 699 US and 1,043 Australian. No, Tracy, I would not. I'm not into lab grown diamonds. That's my personal opinion. So, and if I'm not going to, if it's something that I'm not going to wear or use myself, I'm not a poker player, so I wouldn't be able to sell them. So, I mean, everyone feels different about different things. You all have your own opinion, but I do not sell. I don't like lab diamonds, and I think that diamonds to me should be all natural. And so yeah, and I wouldn't be able to sell them because I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't have a passion for it. If I have a passion for something, and I wouldn't wear it myself, right? Sure, Monty, no problem. My pleasure, Tracy. Sometimes I might end up in a in an argument. Sometimes I worry about the way I answer things, but I think that if you're truthful and honest, what's here to argue? Sometimes. So I do something, go, oh my gosh, you know, it's a bit like politics, religion, and all of that, right? Sometimes I go, oh, I don't know, but I'm just telling you my opinion. So, Moni, here is the all diamond bracelet. So you have diamonds all the way around, and you've got this beautiful baguette. And then the beauty about this one is that you do have an option of change with your links. So I'll just give you the length of this one, and then I'll flip my screen and show you. Again, still very white, no compromise on quality. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Thank you. 17 centimeters is your max length, and I'm going to flip my screen. So you've got diamonds all the way through. And very clever design with your baguettes and your round to create that illusion of emerald. Moni, let me know if there's any other questions around that one. I'll just pop that on again. Sure, no problem. So the smallest it will go is 15 centimeters to hang on, is that right? No, 16 to 18 centimeters is your option in choice of your length on that, because you've got those links there. Okay, is there any other recaps? I'm personally going to recap a couple of pieces because I'm like, these are just beautiful, like stunning, and I cannot believe that no one's even asking me to recap it. Maybe some people have just completely missed it. So I am going to recap this one, guys. I think you probably know which one. This one. Yes, no problem, Moni. The yellow diamond center with your pave diamonds in the leaf with scattered yellow diamonds on those leaves. Then you've got diamonds on the side here. This is insane. So this is well below the valuation certificate that comes with it. It's absolutely like amazing, this ring. I just think the detail and those scattered yellow diamonds on the leaves, I just think the detail in this is just beautiful. Look at that. It is absolutely stunning. I think it's one of those rings that when you actually see it in real life, the camera does it. The camera only goes to a certain degree, and I think a lot of you that have bought the diamonds and that, you guys know, like when you receive them, it's a wow, like wow. And that's what I mean by this ring. It is just, I'm going to give you the size of it again. Beautiful. So the size of the ring is, it's a size US 7 and UK 0. I feel like someone needs to grab this. The price is stupid on it. Okay. Moni, so the beautiful thing about the cross is that it's in two tones. So you've got yellow gold and white gold, and then you've got diamonds in it as well. Again, 18 karat. And let me just show you the detail in this. So you've got yellow gold, and what I love is, see the finishes on the end of it? You've got diamonds on each of the ends here, and it's highlighted with the diamonds on the outside, and then you've got your center diamond. So you've got 18 karat yellow gold on the inside, and then you've got your white gold. I'm going to show you the back of it, because you can always change this to a white gold chain if you're a white gold person. But see how you've got your jewel, and that's what I love about it. There we go. Today I can do free shipping. There we go. There we go. See how it sparkles? Yeah. I'll give you the length of the drop on this, but see how it just, I'll give you the length of it. So I'll give you a little hint, guys. If you want to grab anything, if you use because I actually was doing the watches, I've left the code on. So if you use AUS watch, because it'll be turned off at the after this show. I just realized that I'd left it on. So if you use AUS watch right now, you can have this free shipping code. It needs to be turned off, and I forgot to do it. So yeah. Take advantage of it, guys, while it's on. There we go. So you've got it, the drop is I'm glad to hear. It freezes my phone when someone's trying to call me. So and it's 1¼ inches. So nice to, so Moni, I hope you got that. That was the length of that one. Now what was the other question? Let me just check. Sorry, that and then the hoops. So which hoops are you referring to? So I've got, is it those ones, the classic round ones, or the other ones with the baguettes and the, let me just show you. I'll just flip my screen, honey. So I've got these hoops. So this phone's not as good to see, but you can see you've got round and baguettes in those ones. These are a bit longer. So these are longer, and these are 1.5 centimeters long in drop, and then the other ones are your round, and these are, I think, a centimeter, just over a centimeter. And I'm just going to pop against my ear just so you can see what they look like. The bracelet length, you've got a choice between 16 and 17 centimeters, 18 centimeters, sorry. So you've got a choice of lengths. So here are these are the hoops with the baguettes and the round. Now this will go with that bracelet because you've got baguettes and round in the bracelet, or you can go all round. Again, either one actually goes with the bracelet. So, and then these are the ones with the round. And I'm going to say the diamonds are actually bigger in these ones. And then the bracelet, let me just double check it again. I'm just going to do the maximum length again just to be, I'm just going to double check. I'm going to say 17, to be safe, 17.5 centimeters, 17.5 on the bracelet. And then so Moni, Laura's just repinned it. If I flip the screen on this, screen's not so good on this second device, but there we go. Oh, it's not too bad. And so this is what I'm referring to, is you've got choices of length on that. So you need to give yourself about 0.5 centimeter. So if this will fit if your wrist measurement is 17 centimeters. If your wrist size is 17 centimeters, you give yourself 0.5 centimeter to 1 centimeter maximum. Otherwise, it'll be too loose. So it depends on what have you done your measurement on your wrist? Do you know what your measurement on your wrist is? Guys, anybody else, while we're just having a chat here, anybody else, if you use Oz Watch, you'll get free shipping. This will be turned off after the show. I just realized as I jumped on that it's been left on. So if you do want anything, you can have free shipping on that code just until the end of this show. So Moni, if you just measure your wrist size and just give yourself half a centimeter is plenty. So as long as your wrist size is no more than 17 centimeters, and they're the earrings. Okay. Is anybody else want me to recap on anything else while, yeah. And also, Moni, the beauty about this bracelet, if you find that you want it a little bit more, want it a little bit longer, the beauty, because do you know tennis bracelets are fixed because you've got diamonds end to end. The beauty about this one, yeah, no problem. The beauty about this one, Moni, is that you can always take it to a jeweler, and if you want a few more links put in, they can put some extra links in there for you. That won't be a problem. So that's the beauty about this particular bracelet. It's got the multitude of choices with your lengths. So, yeah, no problem. No problem. You go ahead. Don't forget to use Oz Watch to give yourself free shipping on that. And anybody else that would like me to recap on anything? I mean, we had a massive big diamond drop today, guys. Massive. So the standout pieces for me were, I showed you that beautiful ring, guys. Seriously, this is it. And then the other one I'm just going to quickly just show you was the detail of the band of this one. Let me just, that one there. There we go. And there we go, that one there. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And then of course, anything oval diamond right now. Anything with oval, like, look at that. Stunning. Oh, look, you could do this even. You could even do this. Look at that. Oval diamonds. Stunning. And then of course the eternity. Oh. Okay. Guys, is there anything you'd like me to recap? Just to explain, so tomorrow it is all about different colored stones. So we've got tanzanites, morganites, aquamarines. It's all colored stones tomorrow, no diamonds. And then we are going to be doing ring stacking on Tuesday. And then we've got Chanel bags and accessories. What day is that? Wednesday. So, all right. Everyone's very quiet. Is it really late? What's everyone doing for the weekend? Laura, what are you doing for tonight for dinner? Is it pizza? Is it Japanese? Oh, nice. Burrito. Nice. Of course, Lydia, no problem. The emerald earrings are, just grab the 2 seconds. Emerald earrings are just the one single stone of emerald. Just show you. Oops, there we go. There we go. Congrats, congrats, congrats. There we go, Lydia. They're the emeralds. There we go. Congrats. I think we know who that is. Oops. All right, guys. Is there anything else that anybody would like me to recap on? Oh, of course, Lydia, yeah. Anything else that anybody would like me to recap on before we leave? Moni, I'll fix it. I'll fix that as soon as I get off the show. No problem. Yeah, no problem. I'll do it straight after the show. It's all good. There we go. Lydia, these are the earrings against my ear. Yeah. Yes, correct. Except they're emerald. Yours are brilliant round. All right. Oh, Moni, good luck. Good luck. So, as we say, sparkles makes everyone smile. So, good luck with that, and hope all goes well. A quick recovery, and yes, diamonds do make you smile. So you can just look at them and just let it sparkle. All right, guys, we're going to love you and leave you, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow this time. Laura, I will see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful evening, and yeah, it sounds like a yummy dinner. Enjoy, and I will see you tomorrow for coloured stones tomorrow, all things coloured stones. All right, guys. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Moni. Good luck. All right. See you guys. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Oh, Laura, just before you go, just quick question. You know how one question, quick, sorry. When you're shipping, because just for the US people, I'm getting lots of questions about US. Guys, everything that's going to the US is being batched because we've had customs problems with delays of clearance. So, everything is going to the US in big batches firstly, and then Laura is dispatching from there, from New York City. So you will get your notification when Laura dispatches it to you from New York, not from Australia like you used to. It's from New York. Now, Laura, who's the carrier that you use? People are just asking me, because they're used to DHL from me. Who is the notification coming from the US? Because I don't think you use DHL, right? UPS. Okay, great. So I'll just let people know it's UPS. So guys, anything going to the US, it'll be oh wow, that's a bit of a mouthful. USPS or otherwise UPS. Okay. All right. Thank you for that. Moni, yours will come yours will come directly. It's the US we're talking about. So no, you'll definitely get it before then. It'll leave on Monday, so you'll probably get it at the end of the week. Yeah. And good luck. Good luck. All the best. All right. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.